Yeah.
And hello, people. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We back.
My bad. Y'all are here. We here in the Dojo. Welcome to IncrediConvo. We're gonna have a little bit of a talk today. We're gonna jump into it, sort of, kinda. I'm your boy Bass Monster,
And I'm Bugsy the Beast. How y'all doing?
And we're joined today by our guest, Anonymous Star. He's over here, but yeah, we'll get into that later. Man, so how was your day, dude? What'd you do today? How was
Day
your
was
day?
great.
Chilling?
Taught the kids today.
I had a fucking fantastic one.
Today was the last day of teaching the kids. They wanted to perform the choreo on the stage and stuff. That was cool.
School?
Yeah, at the school.
At lunch or what?
No, it was after school, so you know it's like it's all just free time. So I took them to the music room where we normally at, and they wanted to rehearse it before they went up there and stuff.
They did it in front of people?
Yeah, they did it in front of the whole school. Like it was kind of like the whole after school, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead,
Yeah,
kid.
that's
Yeah.
great.
They were like, we want to do it, we want to do it. And I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, that was the gist of the highlight of the day. I said my peace and goodbyes to everybody, and came to the house. How was yours?
Hell yeah, my day was chill, man. That sounds fun as fuck though.
Yeah.
I worked at the old 9 to 5 today, helping out the people at the group home.
Yeah.
But you know that was a fantastic day. It's hot as fuck outside today in fucking Texas. Like what the fuck, Austin? Wake up and the heat is just grabbing you. It's like, hey, how you doing?
It wasn't planned.
No.
It was pretty warm. It was so warm that I was thinking about wearing this jacket right here, and I said, you know what? Yeah, no, and let me just go ahead and rock it with the graffiti shirt.
Real talk. I had another shirt on, a t-shirt on, and then I took it off and I put this beater on. But like before I walked out the door, I thought to myself, I was like, oh shit. Once I get to work, you know they gonna have the fucking air conditioning on, fucking ice, fucking freezing.
Yeah,
freezing
so you
balls
need
on.
a jacket.
Exactly. So I went,
I
got my
know.
fucking jacket, and like I had it on at first, and then I stepped outside. I was like, oh
Hell no.
Right back in, took that bitch off.
I'm telling you.
Took that bitch off, but I did put it in my book bag though. Cause once I got to work, even though I was hot as fuck, cause I catch the bus to work. We catch the bus to work, so I had to walk a ways there. And even though I was hot when I walked in, it was like the complete opposite. This time the cold was touching me. It was like, hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome to the
nice home.
Yeah, at first, and then slowly that shit started to chill out way too much. And then I had the jacket.
We got the back door. We got the back door.
Sure.
We got the side door on the house, in the house, at the job.
Yes.
You know, you can open them doors and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Flip
Just let the fucking air out.
Yeah.
And shit,
But them flies, bro, them flies be coming in there like 5 deep. As soon as you open the door, it only matters a couple of seconds.
Sure.
They just in the house like. I'm like,
No, man.
they coming to eat.
Did you so last weekend we went to go see Avengers Infinity Wars. I know everybody went to go see that shit, and if you didn't go see that shit, you're going to go see that shit.
Yeah, you need to go see it.
Yeah. So we went to go see that. It was a pretty good movie. It was pretty freaking fly. Like I can't really say nothing bad about it without giving nothing away. And I haven't decided whether or not this is gonna be a spoiler episode. So are we gonna spoil some shit today? Or
Man,
do I have to turn
it's
on the
over
spoiler
with,
alert?
man. If you ain't seen it, bro, you late.
For real, I mean,
That's real. That's as real it is. Look, it's been overdue today.
it's
Look,
always thinking about it.
Deadpool is on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Today
yes.
is the 16th.
Yep.
If you ain't went to go see
well,
Infinity Wars yet, that's your motherfucking problem. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
you. I love you, but it's
Real
your
though, I
motherfucking
mean,
problem.
It's your
Yeah.
Now we gonna talk about that shit.
And with that being said, the only thing I was mad about
Is that
was that
everybody?
this nigga Thanos killed this nigga Spider-Man.
Oh,
What
Spider was
the
like,
fuck?
no, don't let me.
How
I'm
do
not
you
ready.
kill Peter
I'm not
Parker?
ready. He was like, Parker, you the
Yeah.
only one who lasted this long, and I don't understand how you was fighting it that hard. Nobody else. Black Panther didn't even. He was like, "Come on, you shall not die here."
And then he died saving the nigga. He died saving the nigga. Like what
Within
the
a couple
fuck?
of minutes. Within a couple
Within
of
a
minutes.
couple
Yeah.
minutes, man.
Like he didn't even know that he disappeared. So how the
He
fuck?
did. He just showed up in heaven like, well, I was carrying a guy. Is he good? Like
I don't understand how Peter Parker was
Yeah.
trying to fight that shit. Like, he was the only one who lasted the longest. That was crazy.
Man,
But
dude.
in that part, I just feel like the whole movie was good, man. It was so much that was going on. And grant that I've said that in every single Avengers that they've won, but in the overall game plan, they lost every last one because, in the sense, all of it was Thanos since the beginning.
Yeah,
It
they
was
won a bunch of battles.
all his little check
Yeah.
piece. His little pawns. They were pawns. He just
Thanos
killed
wasn't
them.
even worried about them.
He wasn't. He was just
wasn't
killing
even
all the
thinking about them
pawns.
niggas. His whole thought was, I'm going to get these Infinity Stones. When I find these Infinity Stones, I got one plan, and that's snap my fingers and everything's fucking balanced. But everything that was happening on Earth
Bro,
during that time,
Gamora.
oh my god,
I was
man.
hurt. I was
He
like, no, they're not gonna-
sacrificed her.
I knew she didn't even like see that shit coming, bro. She was just like, yeah, you lost. You left nothing. I'm like, you
And then
stupid,
dropped her ass
stupid,
right off the
stupid.
fucking leg.
I mean, I know I'm
anonymous.
anonymous and whatnot,
Yeah.
but man, I just want to say that you guys know much more than what I know. I mean,
Yeah.
just as far as Marvel or
What's
You
it?
a codename.
I
You
mean-
codename CD right now.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
good.
cool.
I,
Yeah.
no, I appreciate that.
yeah,
Hey, see anything? No, I appreciate it, but
Yeah.
yeah, man.
you seen it though? Did
hey,
you see
Did
it?
you see?
Thanks,
Did you see it? Did you see it?
I know
Infinity
you've known
Wars?
me for a little bit.
Yeah,
And, me and you are right, you know,
Right.
and all that. But hey, man, thanks for bringing me in on this, and it's all right, man.
Right on, bro.
I mean, it's all good to go, and you're always just true to me, man.
Hey,
and I appreciate it. But yeah,
Chill.
Did you see the movie though?
Yeah, did you see
Avengers?
Avengers?
Avengers.
not the new one.
Not the new. You gonna see it?
Nah,
You gonna
no.
go see it?
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course I am.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
And,
up to date. I'm up to date, but
Go
you
see that
guys,
shit.
you guys know more comics than I do.
Oh, bro, that's just
Yeah.
the movies
Yeah,
we're
that's
talking
just-
about.
and I've
been
We're just talking about
studying
the
it.
We ain't even
movies.
got on the comics. We don't want to talk about the comics. But
Bruh.
we gotta relate with the movies.
been
man.
very-
The fucking fact that fucking
Nice shirt, by the way.
the fucking
Yeah, you
fact,
gotta-
yes, that fucking shirt is dope as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, it
It's
really
good.
is though. It is.
Like it's got style and art
It's
all
perfect,
over
I mean,
it.
Man,
Like it's fucking like it took me a while to figure out what
it's
the
not
words
like
say.
loud, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's
if
not
you
too
look at
loud,
it, it's
yeah.
loud,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's not
But
like
it's not.
it's not
too
like
much.
draw
It's
your
not.
eye.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's a
Oh,
very
I
good
gotta
shirt.
look at it.
Just
It's
so you
like-
know.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh
Yeah.
snap, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got like
Yeah.
And then maybe a look
I think
back.
I got like 4 comments today.
But you guys,
Compliments today.
yeah, you guys would be the guys I would go to for just any information on
The comic
Marvel.
book universe.
Exactly.
Stepping
Thank
into
you.
the universe.
Yeah,
of the
sure.
fucking universe.
Heck yeah.
I'll be like motherfucking Thanos. Come
No,
on, fuck with
oh,
you.
Yep,
shit,
sure.
damn.
Right.
That dissolve
You know,
everybody.
I mean,
No,
You
the
guys
snap
are
was
the-
to open up a portal
you
to
guys
the
are-
world of
yeah.
the.
There you go, right there for
The
you.
snap was just we're going to the next level. That's
Sure. Sure.
You gonna pack that though.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I know, man. But look,
Pack that like Ultron packed all of those damn cyborgs and fucking robots into one fucking movie during the Age of Ultron.
Heck yeah.
But all of those movies have just been a culmination up to Infinity Wars and us meeting Thanos for the first time. And like I said, for the first time, because the movie's a fucking straight setup. It's a straight setup for another movie. That's why I'm
Oh,
fucking
definitely.
mad. Because they think they slick. They think they about to get another $10 out of me, and they are. But we're not gonna tell them that.
yeah.
For right now,
It's a secret. It's a
I'm just
secret.
gonna tell them that it's not okay to
But you
end
know
the
what?
movie with the supervillain winning.
I didn't
alright?
hear that it was the #1 movie in America. You know
Not
that?
yet.
I ain't heard that.
I haven't
It's
watched
been
it
past the
either.
time for you to hear that too. Though.
Sure.
Because it was only, it's like, a week or something after the movie lands where they tell you if it's the #1 movie in
Yeah,
America.
it was out last week.
Yeah.
Who will win in a fight between Thanos and Apocalypse, though?
Thanos.
Thanos.
He's a warrior.
What
bro.
do you think?
He's a warrior.
Add a comment below.
yeah.
Thanos.
Sure. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Apocalypse.
right, like the regular. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Apocalypse?
No.
Oh
The-
my
the
God.
X-Men Apocalypse?
Apocalypse?
Nope.
Bro, go
yeah.
check out
Yeah,
X-Men
check that one.
That
Apocalypse.
looks just
dog.
new, right?
Yeah, well, it's been out for like
it's
a
been
year,
while.
2
I'm
years.
kind of a cheap
They no.
Yeah, it's on DVD. You can get it on
Is
DVD.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can get it on
Bruce. Thanks,
But
man.
Thanos versus
Yeah.
Apocalypse, you
Are
probably
you
right.
against
Lick
that
your
too?
Yeah. Kinda.
Apocalypse
Hey,
can
sorry,
pretty
but,
much dissolve people into.
yeah. But yeah.
Apocalypse can pretty much dissolve
yeah.
people into anything. He can disintegrate people too.
Yeah.
And
man.
Thanos can. I
But
know
he's
he
not
can.
a warrior like Thanos, bro. He's not a
Not
warrior.
a warrior. Do you know who Apocalypse is? Do you
Bro.
watch the movie?
First of all, I just want to tell you.
Apocalypse
Yeah,
is
but
the
I just wanna tell you.
chief leader.
He
dude,
is,
dude.
bro. He
He's
is.
not a
But
warrior.
did you ever see this full combat? He ain't like Thanos, bro.
see his combat? Nobody ever got close enough.
Yes, they did.
No, they did.
At the end.
Okay, yeah, when he was fighting
Yeah.
Charles Xavier.
Yeah. And not even just, no, this wasn't even Charles, because Charles wasn't even there. This was when it was in the field. And it was,
Spear. Silo.
it was,
When they was
It
in
was
front
Storm?
of, yeah,
it was,
the final fight.
yeah,
The final
yeah,
fight.
And that was like the movie before. I'm not up to date right now.
It's-
Forgive me.
It's
No,
all
it's okay.
good.
Damn, man, my
Good
allergies
CB.
been messing me
Hell
up.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And then it was, Magneto. Magneto was in it.
Yeah.
But they wasn't trading punches though. The
Bro.
only time they traded punches was when him
But you keep
and
forgetting that they
what's
was-
his name was fighting.
This was at the
When
very
Charles
end. when-
Xavier was fighting. That's the only time they traded punches, and them just blows. Like them wasn't even like.
Man, he was super
blow for
big.
blow. Bruh, he was
This
playing
nigga was
with
so,
him.
yes,
He was playing with him.
He wasn't even combat.
It took all of the X-Men, including Magneto, because Magneto ain't. I guess he is kind of technically an X-Man now, because.
Bro, this is what I
fucking
want to.
movie.
I just want to let you know. This is how the reason why I say what I say. This is the reason why I say what I say.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This nigga, Thanos, had everybody on this nigga head. Everybody. He even killed the guy.
Everybody.
He
That's the
even
only-
killed.
They
he
gonna have to bring in
froze
X-Men. That's what
this
it is.
nigga throat
I'm
until
telling
he
you.
popped. He will never be a god.
But my nigga
This
Thor
nigga
came back,
Apocalypse, bro. No,
My nigga,
Apocalypse.
let's talk about how they hold Thor. How they hold the shit out of Thor.
Yeah.
His comeback of the season.
They didn't know.
Comeback of the season. At the beginning of the episode, like you
Yeah.
said, Thor was getting choked out. He was done. He was getting choked out. That
no,
was Thor.
no, I know.
Oh no, that was,
that
his brother.
Loki.
Yeah.
Loki. Yeah.
But he still punked Thor out though. He still
Bro,
punked him out.
Thor
He did it
He killed
first.
his brother. He
Yeah.
killed his brother in front of his face, and
Yeah.
then still fucked him up.
Right.
Look, man. Thor.
Which that probably we
Thor
gonna
don't
find
give a
out.
fuck,
We
did
probably
he?
gonna find out that
Did
that
you
wasn't
hear
even
his
Loki.
sentimental moments?
We probably gonna find out that
His
wasn't Loki.
sentimental moments was,
I mean,
I lost
yeah.
my father. I lost my mother.
Thor?
Yes.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
sentiment-
He's
He lost
breaking it down to
everybody.
Rocket.
Loki
Yeah.
was the last one. It was all right. He was all right.
That's because he probably think Loki is still alive, and I think he is too.
No, Loki's
I think
gone.
he's no, bro. How many times has Loki done a fucking decoy?
I mean, for real.
and then showed up again,
No, this ain't
Just
no
saying.
decoy.
bruh. That
This
was
ain't
a
no
decoy.
decoy. This
was a
ain't no
total
decoy.
He's a
Look,
god.
He's a god.
Loki's the god of mischief. He's not.
Loki
He's
is
not.
out of there.
He is
I just
not.
want to let y'all know.
Oh,
he
Ultimate plot
accepted
twist of the
it
year.
falsely too, so he is
Look,
evil.
I just want to let y'all know
Yeah.
that Loki head
He is
pop.
solely.
His throat is gone.
Loki is more out for himself than he is for the team. But when it come down to the
Yeah.
team, he's smart as fuck.
He is smart as fuck.
He
Yeah.
always wanted
And
to
he
be a
wants
part of the
to be
team, but
good.
he was a
And he
dick.
Yeah.
wants to be.
He
a
wants
part
to
of
be
the
good,
team.
but he just
He
stinks
does.
sometimes. He like, well,
Yeah.
no, I'm Loki. You know, I ain't got no family.
I have
blah,
to
blah,
be
He also
blah.
wants
Get
to
your
be
ass
good,
out
too.
of here.
Get
Hey,
the hell out of
shut the
here.
fuck up, bro.
Hell yeah, no.
This
I
nigga
know
Thor like,
exactly
you are
what
my
you're
brother.
Yes,
You are
sir.
my brother. Like,
Yep.
I don't know how many times Thor got a stress.
But then he's like, oh, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Come back. You know what I mean? You know?
Yes.
What the
Like,
fuck?
I don't understand, man. Look, I just want to let y'all know, man. Loki's dead.
He's not.
He's dead, man.
He's not.
He's dead.
He's not.
He's dead.
Loki's
Alright.
gonna come back like Just the Boo comes back every year. That's how.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
Come here.
They think
Back.
they sleep.
Yes, man. It's like I gotta get. Hey, you. Here. Focus on the bit. You. Bella. Go back.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what I was
Uh,
saying about Just the Boo
Oh, yeah.
and the fact
Sure.
that
To the
Loki's
bed.
gonna come back just like Just the Boo. It got fucking quiet so quick. Like they're like we be messing with the dogs and then the attention just goes to the dogs.
Oh, yeah. No,
Like,
no,
they
I
don't
get it.
even-
I have one.
You don't have one yet?
No, I have one.
No, that's what I
yeah,
saw.
he's walking the dog. I've walked my
So I'm
baby.
gonna tell you.
I've
the
walked
meaning
Jay
story.
about 3 times tonight since I've been home since 4:30.
Damn, 3 times.
Yeah, that's my baby. Sometimes.
I know that's right.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's the buddy.
no, that's my baby, dude.
That's
Anyway,
the baby.
go ahead. But yeah,
I'm
the
gonna tell y'all the
dogs,
story
the dogs
about.
are distracting. You gotta
Oh,
keep
yeah.
up with them, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't, they just don't know what to do, man. They're just
Oh
dogs.
yeah,
you
they're
know,
just
you
chilling.
gotta teach them.
They're just
You know,
chilling.
if you teach them, then, and you say this certain word, you know,
Eventually,
if they love you,
wow, that's on a
if
shot.
they
He's
love
licking
you,
your toes.
then
You just love them back.
You got
you love them
And man,
back.
look,
But
Even harder.
they love you, man, and they'll do whatever you want to because they
Because-
trust you.
they're
Yeah.
You know,
they're one of God's gift as a companion.
I won't put him
a good
before
companion.
me.
Yeah.
My baby, I'm gonna stand up for him. You know,
Yeah.
that's just my dog, but he'll end up getting that mother trucker first.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And,
Hey.
yeah, man.
And yeah,
Heck yeah, man.
just experiencing
Dogs,
some
baby.
dog love right now.
Dogs, baby.
Right now,
Yeah.
Some the dog love.
Whatever.
But
Boy.
just to get back to what everything is about, we're talking about Just Debut now. So in Just Debut, y'all know that's a dance battle that goes on like every year. I hear Fusion Concept is coming to the USA too,
Oh yes.
and so that's gonna be dope. You know we about to compete. You know we finna go win that money or whatever they got to give away. We taking it, even if it's
Oh.
just first prize and bragging rights.
Fucking just hey. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give the
thank
love,
you.
though. I'm gonna be like, hey, like, thank you so much, because you asked and it shall be given. That's how it works. You know what I mean? And of course, with some hard work, but yes.
But it's going down in Just Debut. Just like looking at it from when it first started to now.
Man,
Oh my God.
he has progressed so far, man. They had a stadium, bro, that was like, I think it was a basketball stadium. I think it was a
Yeah.
basketball stadium, and he
Yeah.
bought the whole stadium out. And I mean, it was like over, I forgot how
Sold
many
all the
chairs.
seats.
And they had a whole fucking camera that was circulating, like it was like a main, like, literally sports event.
And I like how they make it like such a big thing out of just the battle scene though. Like just like the battle, what goes on with two dancers or dancers in the ring, exchanging ideas and like making things happen right then and there. Like that's awesome that somebody has done that and cultivated it to the degree that what's the guy's name? I don't even know his fucking name who founded it, but he's like some bald guy.
Yeah.
He dances too. He like pops and everything.
Old school, yeah.
Breaks, all of it. But
I like how they have the showcases too sometimes, cause he'll come in
yeah.
and they have their showcases with the judges and stuff like that, and they'll come up with the routines and all that. Man, they just make it, the culture seem so vibrant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure,
As far
sure,
as
sure.
the
Make it look
navigation
Right,
aspect,
French.
right.
Make it come out.
Make it
like,
look very French.
very, very.
You know
French?
what? Yeah. You know what?
Say
too?
French?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna say French.
Yeah. They make it look very French.
I ain't gonna say it, but I would say it
When I
like,
say French, yeah.
I would say like, because man, it's hip hop what they showing too, and then they got the popping aspect. But the reason why I say that, yeah, because they not only highlight the hip hop, they highlight the housing, they highlight the popping, and that's not all. Those are not all like Frenchmen. Those are people from the Netherlands. Those are people from Ireland. Those are people from Russia. Those are like, it's a mix. It's mixed with.
Yeah, but it was
Not just
created in
French.
France. Though.
Yeah, it was
made in
created
France.
there,
So
but
it's
it
gonna
was
have
like
a French vibe to it. When
yeah,
I say
of course,
French,
just the blue, yeah.
and when I say French, I mean when you think about France and French, what is that? That's
Yeah,
love.
I mean, yeah,
that's lust. That's
Yeah.
passion.
Oh,
It's desire.
Romance.
Yeah, it's romance.
For
Yeah.
sure.
French.
Oh,
So when I say that it gives
Real
off that French
romance, though,
vibe,
I mean.
Yeah.
that is the compliment
Yeah.
to your
Right on.
Yeah,
to your statement. Cause Just a Boo is it's very fucking French, man. It's awesome though. You gotta love French people. They're dope.
Oh, definitely.
Cool ass motherfuckers. Look how they talk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
bouger avec toi?
Ah, remember that song came out.
Parlez-vous français?
How they ask you if how they ask you if you speak French How they ask you if you speak French is so fucking like it sounds so seductive. Every word that they say when they're talking.
like I know Spanish or whatever, but like trying to get
it's
a
even
French language.
freakier than
Yeah.
Spanish.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
that was Asian.
Well, no, I was just trying to get the accent on.
Yeah.
Wait,
over
I'm
here,
trying to
it
say
sound like
anything.
it sound
I'm
like
just
it was
trying
Asian.
to like get that
Yeah.
accent going, you know.
Parlez-vous français?
Hey, baby.
Français.
Hello. You know, whatever. man.
Bonjour.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what our accent is? You know what our accent
Look, now everybody- that was off the mask when he was doing that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, back on the
Yeah,
topic.
exactly, man. Hell yeah. Man.
Was it so? Like we were saying, France before we got all off and that French.
Sure.
France
Oh,
is
whatever.
very just the boot is
funny.
very French.
Yeah.
Very French.
Just a boo.
Just the boot.
Just a boo.
You know what it means? Just the
No.
boot.
No.
It means
Just a boo.
it means just standing. So it's a whole basically
Just
the
like I'm
competition.
standing, or
yeah, just standing.
like an object is standing. I'm
Ju-
standing.
Just
Just a boo.
standing. Just standing.
Hey, how are you doing? Just a boo. Like
Just
I'm
standing.
alright. Well,
Just
no. I mean,
I guess that's a good question.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a good
it's,
question.
it's like a basic understanding
No,
of
yeah.
something.
Yeah, like some type of
Absolutely,
foundation.
yeah.
Yeah, if I was to how.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah,
Bien. You
Yeah.
do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think
You know.
Cause it changes. Like I noticed that like in some different languages, like one word that you would say just like to say it like for like you say my panza hurts, so like panza is stomach
Yeah.
or something like that. It wouldn't
Yeah.
use. It'd be a word that they use for one, and then it would be a word that they use like in a sentence that would change. It wouldn't be the same similar. I'm like, dang, that's like
Exactly.
that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they say
it's,
something like
it's a demeanor. And
Yeah.
Also, well, number one, it's demeanor, but also it's a vocalization. Anyway, it's a
It's
pretty
vocalization,
cool.
like you said. It's
It's
a
really
different way
cool
to
though,
speak.
man.
It's
Yeah.
an accent. Do you know what our accent sounds like to people in another language, in a foreign language?
No.
It sounds like a bunch of S's to them. It sounds like a hissing snake. If you listen
Oh,
to somebody
really?
talk,
Like, you
if you
can't
just
get
pay
any
attention
out.
to even us talking
Wow.
right now, you'll start to hear it. Like
I heard
you'll
it.
hear like all the S's in our language. There's like a bunch of them. Supposedly they call it like
Yeah,
so
so
much for your
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes
Kung
sense.
Fu
Okay,
Hustle.
yeah.
Kung Fu Hustle fucking
Heck yeah.
reference.
But no, that would.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking hissing. Like that's what people hear. So like in it.
Yeah,
Could
sure,
you ever
in the
wonder why you
language.
don't? It's a funny
But
thing.
It's
really
because we're
short.
the Slytherings.
We're the Slytherin.
No, man. No, it's just,
Harry Potter and the Slithers.
And the Slytherin.
It just kind of seems like it. It seems to go like into a chat, and that's
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah.
It's just like a. Heck yeah, man! Like we're talking and
Hey,
we're being cool and it's great.
You are definitely fucking right.
you.
Hey, you haven't
Oh,
fucking
it's really
packed
lovely,
that bowl
though.
right now.
No, I didn't because we got off the topic.
Oh yeah.
But I really like
Here.
our conversation
Right here.
No doubt. No doubt.
because I'm really cool with this session. That's for sure. You know.
Man, CB, you are the dopest dude out there. All right.
Really?
Let me tell y'all how I met CB. All right.
Yeah,
met this guy.
yeah.
I was fucking came home and
Alright.
bro had fucking weed and shit. So I'm like, dude, man, I got that ass pipe. I gotta find a fucking lighter. So I goes outside and I'm like, I know somebody's out. And this is how you know vibrations are real. Cause I go outside and I'm like, I know there's a fucking lighter out here somewhere. And I go outside and I just like walk around and force me with you.
Thank you.
I go outside and I'm looking
That's what
for the lighter and I'm like, I know there's one out here. So I'm walking around, I hit the corners and I see somebody over there smoking. I'm like, knew it. Fucking vibrations pull me closer and closer to this guy. He's
Yeah,
over here
this
walking his
dude.
dog and shit.
He
Like
did
minding
catch
his
me,
own
though. I
fucking
was like,
business. And
it's cool,
I
though.
come outside looking for a fucking lighter and here he is. Like what impulsed him to go outside? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's some fucking shit. And then we're at the oh, you gotta hold it next to the thing. You gotta hold it next to
Shut
the
up.
thing.
Look, I'm trying
Hold
to tell you.
it and be ready
Look,
for
it's
it.
not. It's,
Be ready for it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, CB.
Here, let me see.
We've been running in the last 3 days. The
That
last 3
son of a
days.
gun's gone for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
3 days. The
I
last
smoke
3 days.
cigarettes
The
all
one.
day, every day.
The one.
But
The one lighter we had over there.
sorry.
No, you okay? The one lighter we had. It started off with the one lighter that's out there. It did the same thing. It was like the day before yesterday, or 2 days ago. No, it was like 3 days ago. Yesterday, before yesterday, my little small lighter goes out. Then his lighter goes out. And then yesterday, the last lighter went out for the last time. And then we on the 4th day and another lighter go out on us. That is crazy. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Damn.
What does
That
that mean?
bitch is gone.
But really,
That means
though,
that we should smoke out the vape. That's what that means.
that's probably what the fuck that truly.
But fucking, yeah, man. I'm in fucking CB off the fucking lighter stitch, and that was dope.
Yeah,
So-
it sure was. You know, even though it ran out, but
Yeah.
you know, it's.
That was eventually gonna happen.
But you know what?
I mean,
We have the vape!
yeah, exactly.
I seen some badass Wish commercials earlier today.
Yeah.
They were subliminally advertising to me while I was trying to do my work. But to get back on topic, we were talking about Just Did Boo, and the reason I wanted to talk about Just Did Boo is just because it's an awesome competition, and why not talk about it? Because you should go and compete. Yeah.
Definitely.
I was talking to you.
I'm going to. Because it's just too live not to, man.
Yeah, man.
You have creativity like how us as individuals and everybody have creativity. Just the point of unlocking it. And once you figure out that doorway of unlocking it, and then you teeter and totter and play with these little gadgets and make little fucking each little with different just characters and all that stuff, it just becomes very, very fucking awesome and fun.
Yeah.
So many doorways. It's a never ending. There's so much.
I mean, there's all sorts of dope ass arenas out there, but we just talking about
No,
just
I'm
to do
talking
just
about-
because it's like
I was talking about the creativity though, as far as just dancing though. Just in the reason
they're
why.
super.
I mean, just not even
creative in
just
that
dancing. When I
competition.
say like creativity, I meant like in every aspect of creativity. Not just dancing, drawing, anything that somebody can do with their mind or imagine.
Sure,
it just goes
yeah.
so far. So when I was talking about just the boo, I was going to the imagination aspect, and then just going back and about to talk about how dope it is to have a place to where you can
cultivate that imagination.
explore,
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
showcase your creation of what you make in that area of dancing. Now, there's other places where you can showcase all your imagination type, creativity. But yes, Just to Boo is one of the places to go there as a dancer and show your creativity of what makes you you, and they embrace it because I don't know. It's just like it's different. It's just a different vibe, different vibrations. It's more loving. I ain't gonna say it's more loving.
Yeah.
I just want to say that
Well,
you
it's a
feel,
lot
you
of
feel,
love, man.
you
There's a
feel
lot
the
of love
pulse.
there.
Yeah, it's
There's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
love. You
love.
feel the
No,
pulse of
there's
the
a lot of
vibration.
trust there.
Yeah.
And when you're dancing with somebody,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
You have to be in a
it,
place
you
of
could
trust,
feel this
yeah.
certain way about
Yes.
somebody, and you could, you could totally like 360 it and just feel this other way about somebody, just because, you might be a lead and they're a lead or whatever. I mean, whatever it goes,
Yeah.
But yeah,
And that's another one, man.
but no, I mean, it really does really play a factor. Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No,
Because
Continue.
it plays a factor just because trust in the dance world, like you were saying, is a
Exactly.
vulnerable thing that you're doing.
Oh yeah, totally.
So you need a trusted circle,
Absolutely.
a place
For real.
where you can just open up and just be like, oh, this is how I do it, and and it depends
I mean,
on like
really,
whether
dude.
you're gonna cultivate it or not, whether you're gonna take that cultivation, that
Sure.
imagination that you got, and take it to the
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah.
But that's up to you, whether or not you want to do that. You might not even want to do that. You might
Yeah,
want to
but
just
what
be
if
like.
somebody does or something?
If somebody does, then you got a dancer on your hands, and when
Yeah,
you got
that's
a
what I'm
dancer
saying.
on your hands, see, I feel like there's
One of my friends is a dancer, and she teaches like some Brazilian dancing
Really?
and oh yeah, she's totally into Carnival here in Austin.
Yeah.
That's where I learned
Carnival
a little
is
bit of
wild.
mine. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying. I mean,
I don't know what the carnival is. I'm sorry, you guys.
no,
It's
it's
a
okay.
fiesta.
I think it's held in Brazil, but
I'm good.
I mean, it's just you dress up as whatever you want to be, and you just go dance,
Come on.
and you be whoever you want to be.
It gives you
You
the
know what I'm saying?
opportunity to exploit the
Yeah,
imagination.
everybody
around
That's
it.
right.
and shit.
Yeah.
It's dope.
And that's the thing is too, man, with creation is like
Here.
the thing as us as human beings and beings of spiritual entity or just a spiritual being is that we have the chance to make different characters of ourselves. We have that
Yeah.
opportunity to, like, as a
Sit
drawer, he's not him.
Sit
He's a
down.
drawer now. You know what I mean? Like if he's like the dopest drawer, you're not like the regular guy anymore. Now you're this
Artist.
other character as an artist, a drawer. He's drawing.
Artist. I don't know what
Artist.
the hell a drawer is.
I don't know, man.
That's not
But
a
look,
word.
It's not.
You making you.
I'm
That's
making
that
shit
imagination you talking
Yeah,
about
I'm
right
making
there.
shit up.
Making shit up. There you go. You
Uh,
should be a rapper. That's what rappers do.
But I mean, a dancer is an
Nigga, Lil
artist too,
Jon
right?
made up
What
a
is
whole
what is
dictionary.
What is a dancer?
Motherfucking.
He's an
A
artist.
dancer is a fucking artist.
Artist, right? Artist
Art
is the artist.
isn't art is the expression of the
Expression
human soul.
of-
That's what art is.
Self-expression.
Anything math can be art.
Self-expression.
Okay?
Yeah.
This what we're doing right now is art. There's,
Do you
there's
understand
different
what the
types
rock
of
is
art.
cooking?
There's different types of art, but what makes art? That's why art is like that famous quote. Beauty is in the eye,
Beholder.
eye of the beholder. Exactly. That's what art is. And a dancer is like one of the fucking dopest artists that you can be. I mean, like I said, there's lots of them out there, but that's one of the dopest ones you can be. Anything that works with fucking sound, just because that's vibration. And when you're working with vibrations, you have a choice. You can either raise them or you can lower them. So you're dealing with like creating like fucking truth and reality right before your very own eyes and other people's eyes.
Yeah.
It's like you're able to show people your perception of what you see of in front of you, and they can relate. If they can relate to it, they call it art. That's basically. What
Another reason is because it's movement. It's movement and mobility. It's another thing as a human being, as in the body aspect of using these compartments, these hinges, and working those and learning a physical aspect of it too as well, because not only that, as a dancer you travel through the realms of mind, body, and soul. The physical aspect is another one, but you travel through those realms as a dancer. You travel through those realms like super fast because you're embracing all the elements, all of them.
Sure.
You had to.
Yeah, dancing is super emotional.
Yeah.
It really
Super
is
emotional
though,
thing to do.
and you have to deal with those different vibes from people when you're really learning or something. You just go out to this local bar or whatever,